As they clock 5 years this year, the members of the National Human Rights Commission paid a courtesy call to President Adama Barrow on Tuesday at the State House in Banjul. This traditional visit by NHRC is to discuss pertinent human rights issues and the state of human rights in the Gambia with the Gambian leader. After a closed-door meeting with President Adama Barrow, Emmanuel Daniel Diouf outlined that Gambia made significant strides in the area of civil and political rights, commending the government of President Barrow for upholding the principles of human rights, adding that despite the achievements, there is room for improvement on economic, social, and cultural rights in the area of drug use and hate speech, ethical, and religious bigotry.
As you know, in the area of civil and political rights, we have gained a lot of strides. For example, today, the Gambia was known as a country where you had extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearance, torture was rampant. These things don't happen again in the country, and we say kudos to this government. But having said that, there's a lot of areas that we can improve on in the area of economic, social, and cultural rights, the rights to a clean environment, and there's also other emerging issues that the government should look into. For example, we talked about the rise in the use of drugs, especially among the youthful population, which has an impact in our society, but also the rise in hate speech. If you scan the social media, you can see the divisive nature of statements that are made, be it using ethnic bigotry, religious bigotry, and of course, we are also concerned about issues relating to sexual and gender-based violence.
The NHRC boss thanked the government and the National Assembly members who voted to maintain the ban on FGM, describing it as a great plus to the country, while urging the government to step up efforts in protecting the rights of children and women in the Gambia.
Very happy, however, that the ban relating to female genital mutilation it stays. FGM is still criminalized, and we thank really the government and all the National Assembly members who voted to make sure that the act criminalizing FGM was not repealed. I think this is a great plus to this country. We have made so much strides in the area of human rights in this country. Our TJ process is moving on. The Gambia is known for fighting the rights of the Rohingyas. We make very strong statements in solidarity with the people of Palestine. And it's therefore important that inwardly as well, as a nation, that we also look into our own human rights issues. And I think we're doing so, but there's still, as I always say, human rights is work in progress. But we say kudos to the government. Really, the National Human Rights Commission just scored 5 years. We've been in existence for 5 years. And as you know, we have been able to do a lot of work in promoting and protecting human rights.
For his part, His Excellency President Adama Barrow expressed delight for their visit and reaffirmed his government's commitment in supporting the Commission's mandate and their work. On the 13th of December 2017, the National Assembly passed the National Human Rights Commission Act, which is approved by the President in January of 2018 to promote and protect human rights in the Gambia. Reporting for GTTV News, Aissatou Koli.